Oh, I just realized I never put... Oh, what a noob move. I'd been keeping the wrong overlay on the entire time. I had the survival one on. Oh, man. Come on, man. Alright, I'll get one more in. See if I can get one more in. This dude's a player. This dude is a player. So I'm really gonna lock in here. What? Oh, that sneaky little dude. Just move ordered me into a Grunfeld exchange variation. That little jerk. Alright. I mean, I know how to play this. It's just that I don't want to. So that was a... I thought he was playing the Marshall defense. So how do I avoid that transposition? I don't know. Huh. I'll have to look at that. So we are in the main line of the main line of the Grunfeld, basically. All right, but we get our rook to c1 pretty quickly, and I quite like this line with the d5. I'm really just trying to, for now, just play against this knight. We'll come here. Let's look to exchange this way. Maybe? We've got ourselves a very nice position. I mean, I'd say we're slightly better. I don't know if I want to take and potentially fix his coordination. Let's come here. Oh, I guess he could play knight c4. Knight c4 is a good move. I missed that. Getting the knight off the rim. Okay, that was a huge red herring. Knight c4 would have been losing. Let me make some luft. So got to stay competitive on the clock. Especially against a player of this caliber. Alright, I guess we'll exchange. Not sure where to go with the queen. Looks pretty good. Sure about that move. This is an odd Grunfeld. It just kind of like petered out to an odd endgame. But I mean, it's not without merit with black. I mean, you do have this 2-on-1 majority, so it's not like an endgame's the worst thing in the world. And I've got all the space. I guess he has knight here. Ah, man. He got his knight back in the game. That's really what I was hoping to avoid. Really hoping to avoid that. Really didn't want that knight coming in the game. What? I mean, I know I say this a lot on that stream, but can you really play that move? How can you let me get an octopus knight like this? We'll see. We got a very good position. More space. This 2-on-1 hasn't even taken off yet. I guess it is possible this just ends in a draw. I feel like I have more here. I just don't see a way into his position. I mean, playing a move like h5 doesn't really do anything. Fortunately. I'm just not seeing it. I feel like he's got adequate defensive. Now I'm down on the clock too. Alright, I mean the engine is basically saying it's a draw. So good game to my opponent. You know, in a game with an increment, I'm definitely playing on there, and because if anybody's better in that position, I would imagine it's me. But we both played a really accurate game, 91% from both of us. And I mean, a draw, you know, against a player rated basically 2200. When I got move ordered into a variation of the Grunfeld that I did not want to play. Not a bad result. Yeah, I mean, so what's my only try in this position? I can't play. The computers tell me to play Queen H6, that it's the best move. The problem is I've played it 2 times already. I know Queen H6 is the best move. But then what do I do against Queen G8? Queen F4 I considered. I just didn't really see anything after Queen C8. The computer's telling me the best move is Queen H6. Yeah, this is just a draw. The computer has no idea what's going on in this position. It's just telling me to repeat the moves that I already have, which is going to be 3-fold repetition. I mean, I could possibly consider making a waiting move like this. But the problem is, if I'm not making any concrete progress on the king side, Black always does have this outside pawn majority. Like, you know, if Black were completely devoid of counterplay on the queen side, I think it changes the evaluation significantly. But the problem is, I'm only attacking with 2 pieces, and he's defended the dark squares really well. And there's nothing I can do to pry open the position. Like, I was looking at moves like this, but it's no big deal. You could just play G5. You could just play A5 and play in the queen side and just keep the tension. Because this changes nothing. Opening the H file doesn't do anything because the queen's got this on lockdown. And the moment I go over here trying to start trouble, you just play Queen C8. And the computer's telling me to come back to H6. So this is absolutely a draw. And I think we arrived at the correct result for this game. So that was just a good game by us. Alright, well, we should definitely send this guy a friend request. Hopefully he finds his way to the stream. Good game to you. I think that'll do it for me today. Apologies about the overlay gaff there, leaving up the Puzzle Rush one. That was a real noob move, especially because we got 2 pretty good games in there. But you live and you learn. I gotta get going because I've got a busy day of teaching and also Baltimore Orioles. Oh! Taking the Major League by storm. Gotta watch them.